And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, number 38. What do you got on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hit.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Quan leads off second with nobody out. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ripped to first, caught. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, not close. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Forget it. They go back to back. His second homer of this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other in the collect.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Popped up first base side. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Rooker settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. We go to the bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. There's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. The A's trailing by 3 here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Robert to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the righty deals.
Inside, ball.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Still only one out here in the inning.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Out to center. Kwan settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in right today, starting in left.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball to strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
1-2 the count. And a 1-2. Chopped left side. Throws to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Brian Rocchio. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Rooker settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's just foul.
Good work on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jimenez stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. To the right side, Noda. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. There's a swing and a drive. Laureano going back. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Not shortstop.
Luis Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Digs in now, and that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Makes the catch for the out. Will Brennan getting ready to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hit on the ground to the right side. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. So now here's the DH, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Soderstrom drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. On a line base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Tied up here in the early going.
One and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for 3rd. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Seth Brown up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Noda, the runner at third. Gela at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. A's strand a couple, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brown makes the catch, and there's one away. Laureano comes up to hit. Going 1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
0-2. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Andujar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
I'm looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Got him. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the lineup. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strike.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And there's a ball. Kwan, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that drops in for a strike.
1-2.
there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher, because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss, and there's two away.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Jimenez at second with two down. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Miller getting ready to go. Muller getting loose as well. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Will Brennan.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
2 outs. On the corner for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This one popped up. Brown on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Now fly ball to right center. Moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Nope, ball.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. The punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, David Fry. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Noda under this one. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
1-2.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And fouled off. 0-2 now. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Aledmys Diaz now. And that one fouled off. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-2. Now high fly ball out to left center. Juan heads after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now here is Esteury Ruiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
Here comes the skipper. Xavier Curry takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Geloff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped, but foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Right there is Laureano. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3-run shot for Oakland. It's now 7-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Miller.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Roquillo leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground, Geloff. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. Lifted in the air down the left side. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in the East Bay, set for the last half of the 7th. Down the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And that one ripped to left. Pulls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That's a slider for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 7 and the Guardians 3. Miller back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Miller, the tall righty, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Jose Ramirez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Tied him up inside with that one.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Tries to get back and see.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Estevan Florial. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here and try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Ball 1 there. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Naylor leads off first with 1 away. 2-2 now. Line drive.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Man at first, David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But
on the pitch now for Oakland, Lucas Erceg.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter now, Bo Naylor. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-5.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Time called. At the plate, Ramon Laureano.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Got it. Third out. That ends the frame. Staying in the game on defense, Esteban Florial. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher now, Nick Sandlin. He's making his second appearance of the season. Aledmys Diaz now. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ruiz in
out.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Jimenez tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead at 7-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. the tying run at the plate. Ripped to short. Diaz over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall, around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. The Guardians down to their final strike.
One ball, two strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds, bust down. I bust down, I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treated like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, ain't really did happen. The rap about you ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said it.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground to first, Noda. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Andres Jimenez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out towards left center. On the move. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good eye there.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
The right fielder, Will Brennan.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Stripling checks over to first, and he's back. And ball one to the right fielder. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Ruiz sprinting towards the gap. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Gavin Williams.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And the 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1. That one missed. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan Noda, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. A little bit high. Ball one.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. That clips the corner. That one off the mark. 2-2. 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fly ball center field. Rocchio makes the grab on the run. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum with no score. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, David Fry.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
Stripling back to work. Fought off foul. Stripling, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Way out front for strike 2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Noda drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. 3 for 11 in the series coming in.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-2. No score here in the second. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Ramon Laureano to the plate.
Batting up.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. One left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland, they head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's a ball.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
And that's ball one.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike
1-1.
one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That's a little bit low. One out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right down the chute and a count 2-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's down and in.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. A wind of the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So here's Brown at the plate. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. There's a strike at the knees. Davis over at first with one away. Bounce to third. And that one handled to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one pulled foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's the strike to the knees. And the count is 0-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a superb diving catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Top of the third, no score. This to center field. Ruiz has a beat on it, and there's two down.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor, doubled in his first AB.